Well, welcome guys. Welcome back to camp once again. Right, hold. Love that bag. Keep on saying it, don't I? But it's a really good bag. Anyway, today, like I say, we're going to check out the new Kuksa that we've finished over the well, I was going to say over the Christmas period, but it went on a bit longer than that. So we're going to try that out. We're going to christen it today, and we're going to get a little fire going and get some grub on. I'm doing something different today. I'm going to do a pasty. A Cornish pasty. I'm not making it. It's already pre-made. It's one of the Ginsters pasties. But I'm going to give it a go. I've got a little pot like that looks possibly kind of like an oven. So I'm going to pop it on top of the grill. I've got some grease-proof paper in there that hopefully it won't stick to the bottom of the pan. So we should be good. We've got some beans as well, and like I say, we'll crack open the Kuksa and have a drink out of it. Right, see you in a minute. So, as you can see, Kuksa. Now, we had a bit of a problem walking in. It's actually, the strap broke and fell off. So that's going to have to be repaired when I get back. We've got a bit of wood. We've got all the cooking gear. Some wipes. And this is the pot. This is it. What do you reckon of that? Perfect little oven, isn't it? So there's the pasty inside, and yeah, get that on the grill and we should be good to go. So yeah, I'm going to collect while we're here. I'm going to do a fire, like I say. I'm going to do some punk wood. I brought my little tin, so we're going to put that on the fire and hopefully dry it out. It's absolutely sopping wet through, but we'll give it a go. There's also I don't know whether you remember, probably late end of the summer, where I got the flint and steel, and actually didn't record the ember taking place and then igniting into all that moss. Well, all this moss over here is absolutely wet through, but there's loads of it. So I'm going to take some of that back with me, dry it out in a bag, and then we've got a load for whenever we need it. Then that can go into the fire kit as well, and we can use it and abuse it through winter months, because it'll be dry as toast, and we can try it with the flint and steel again, and hopefully this time I'll get it actually on footage. Last time we were up at camp, the rivet, or I lost a rivet in the knife, so I'm pretty gutted, because it's things like that annoy me. I know it's one of my little phobias, that everybody's got them, but things like that. I mean, I like looking after my gear. Yeah, you might see me clobbering it with an axe head or a piece of wood, but I still like looking after my gear. And yeah, I've lost the rivet out of there, so it's somewhere around here. So if it's not, well, it has, it's chucked it down with rain recently, so I'll be pushed to find it, but I'm going to have a look for it. If anybody's got a metal detector and they want to lend it to me for the weekend, get in touch, yeah, comments below. So that, it's not bad. It's a nice little mallet, isn't it? I used it last time I come up here when we did the half lavoo set up with the tarp, and I'm just thinking I might just take it home and carve it out as a little mallet just for this work. Last weekend when me and Leon were out camping, we come up with a really good idea, but we were in a drunken stupor, so I did record it, but it didn't work out how I wanted it to work out. So anyway, the challenge is the world's smallest feather stick. Now this challenge is going to go out to everybody who watches my videos, or you can share this video to the bigger YouTubers. Obviously they won't be watching a little channel like me, but if somebody does pass it over to them who are watching, the challenge is obviously to make the smallest feather stick. Now that wasn't as small as the one last week, I can tell you. It was tiny. I might still have the footage, which if it is, I'll include it now. World's smallest feather stick. Can you beat that?
It's quite thin,
That's pretty good, that.
The foam doesn't really do it justice.
It doesn't. It's tiny, guys. Look at me finger and thumb on that. Yeah? I'm still going. It's getting very flimsy now.
It might snap that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Just give you an indication that's smaller than a matchstick.
But if not, then this is my this is my bid. It's not a great one to do it with. It's damp, and it's pine, which I don't always find easy to carve. Well, to feather stick. But there you go. That's my version of the world's smallest feather stick. I'd like to see, I'm going to give a couple of shouts out actually. I definitely want to see Rick do it, Rick T, because he's the guy who's got me into feather sticking, and I've watched his videos meticulously, and I'm getting there now, and it's all through his stuff. But I want to see you, Rick, create the smallest stick, or your version of the smallest stick. And I also want to see Chris, MCM Outdoor Show. Chris, you've got to try it, man. I know you're getting into your wood burners and things like that. You know, your little micro stove that you've got. I want to see you. Do the world's smallest feather stick. I know you've got bushcraft knives, so go on, give it a try, bud. Okay, so I've got a load of moss. So basically, just go around and pluck it off the what's it called, the root systems and things like that. You're not going to do it any harm. It's going to grow back pretty rapid. There's loads of it. So what we're going to do, we'll put this in a plastic bag and we'll just leave it just outside the house. Put it in your garage or something, and then come back to it in a couple of weeks. Even boot of your car. That's what I tend to do, because I ain't got a garage or a shed. So I put stuff in boots of my car, let it dry out. Make sure it's in a bag. Obviously you might get some creepy crawlers and things like that. But yeah, there you go, there's a worm there, look. So yeah, come back to it in a few weeks time and it'll be bone dry, that, and you can add it to your fire lighting kit for your flint and steel. Why not? Give it a try. It's dead easy to use. So next time we come up as well, we'll bring some of that along and we'll strike it up and hopefully get the fire going by that. We're going to have a try lighting this fire with fat wood scrapings. So we're going to get the back of the knife and just scrape, hopefully, a bunch of bits off it. We'll give it a go, try and get it on here, and then we'll try and light it up and see if we can get the fire started lighting it that way. Something different, isn't it? I've not tried it yet. I mean, good old Mark Bailey sent us all this fat wood, so I need to start actually using it. I've got a load of shavings what he sent us in the bag, but I just want to try it. So you're just using the back of your knife, just basically scraping down. Just until you've got enough bits. You think you've got enough bits to use your fire striker on, This ferrocerium rod. Gutted. Okay. It's harder than you think. Warm. Whoa. Special occasion. Dare I do a beer review? Oh gosh. Where did that evil laugh come from then? Not a clue. So yeah, kind of rev stripe. Kuksa. So I thought, yeah, that's one thing, christening it with a coffee, innit? But you need to christen it with a beer. It's like a ship, innit? You know, if you had a bottle of Prosecco or something, Ooh, it's a feisty one, Chris. I'm not doing it. Can't do beer reviews. Plus, I've had too many of these. I know the taste off by heart. So yeah, if I had a ship, If I had a bottle of Prosecco, I'd do that. Oh, we're doing it. Look, I'm pouring it and not showing you. What? This is it, guys. Christening the Kuksa. Oh, he frothed it wrong. He frothed it up. Look at that. This is it. I'm doing it. First drink. That's mint. It just tastes so much better. It would. Oh my word, look at that. I'm well chuffed. That's half a can. That's not bad. That's pretty big. I wanted a big Kuksa, and I've got a big Kuksa. Cheers, guys. Done it. That is good.
From the dusty mesa, her looming shadow grows, hidden in the branches of the poison creosote. She twines her spines up slowly towards the boiling sun. And when I touched her skin, my fingers ran with blood.
In the hushing dusk under a swollen silver moon, I came walking with the wind to watch the cactus bloom. A strange wonder haunted me, the looming shadows danced. I fell down to the thorny brush and felt a trembling hand.
When the last light warms the rocks and the rattlesnakes unfold,
Mountain cats will come to drag away the bones.
then runs the glee forever across the silent sand, and the stars will be your eyes, and the wind will be my hand.
Right, I've just got it out, guys. We're having the Ginster's pasty, Cornish pasty. Lots of meat, lots of potato. Can't see any peas. It's cut to a T. That's good. Really good. Okay, guys, that is us. We're all done. We're all packed up and ready to get home. Looking like it's going to be dark in about half an hour or so, something like that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Something different for a Saturday afternoon, innit? You know, come out, test the Kuksa out and things like that. So if you've enjoyed it, if you'd hit that that like button, it would really help the channel out. And also, if you've really enjoyed it, if you'd possibly subscribe. And this bell icon caper, I believe it's meant to be quite good for your channel, so if you could hit that notification as to when I next upload, that'd be much appreciated too. So thank you once again, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. See you now. Bye.